Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for joining me again. Quick stress/disease check before we get into too much else. I really don't want to keep missing out on opportunities to fix up our characters, so let's do that. Before we even come close to deciding what needs to be done today, we must rid ourselves of the egg. I think people just made a guttural sound and then they tried to identify the letters found within, and that was how they named that disease. But that is it. Now just a matter of stress, and Pippery probably needs a little bit of help here. Let's go ahead and toss him in somewhere cheap. Send him to the cloister, get a little bit of meditation going on. Although I ought to consider the fact that it's likely he ends up suffering some sort of negative result from that place, but I don't know, I think we'll be okay. So there's that. Now, let's take these guys all into the blacksmith. We got a lot of money to spend here as well. Toxic grenades, fluted pistols, all sorts of wonderful stuff. Look at all these upgrades. Love it. Vayne actually may need to do some stress healing as well. I could probably bring out a level 2 character. In fact, maybe... well, I don't know. I really like having Vayne's damage over time, so maybe we stick with this crew again. Vayne, Revere's, Ramico, and Feveril. Actually, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a really good team, and one of these two is going to have that portrait as well. Check the Nomad wagon real quick. Wrong one. Nothing good. Okay. Survivalist, just to make sure. Just double-checking everything. I think we can do it. Let's go. I think that's a good crew. I think they will enjoy success. If at all possible. Ooh, the Gunslinger's Buckle. That is really good. Ooh, I want that. I absolutely want that. Okay, we're bringing that out. Long Veteran Explorer. 90% of rooms. We're going to map this out. I think we can do this. I'd actually really like to bring the occultist out for this, but at the same time, their stress levels are not really that different. He's got 29 compared to her, what? 34. So she's only 5 up on him. Maybe I should actually go ahead and commit him too. That kind of makes sense. Why not? Might as well get rid of all the stressors I can get rid of. And while I'm thinking of this as well, oh my god, this is something I haven't done in quite some time. You know what? Maybe we should look into locking in some of these very, very good buffs. But who are we using the most? That's the question we gotta ask here. How about the Arbalist? She has, oh yes, she has Faded. We want to lock that in, don't we? Let's lock that. That's a great quirk. Man, I have not been taking advantage of this, of the possibilities here. I've also been failing to relieve negative quirks in the sanitarium. Oh, I like that they've got these little curtains here. You're locked behind an iron door in the sanitarium, but for the medical ward, they give you these nice patchwork curtains. Because the people that are going to the psychological treatment facility, they're the ones that need to be shut behind iron bars with a small peephole. That'll certainly balance out their psyche. I'm sure they'll feel a lot better after that. Let's see. Dacnomania, he's got a few pretty nasty things here, actually. Let's get rid of Dacnomania on Charteris. That seems like a decent idea. 2,500 gold, but I can totally afford it. It's about damn time I started taking care of these issues. It's about damn time somebody took care of that. Alright, here we go. Check out trinkets. Let's do this. First of all, I'm probably going to end up putting the spiked collar on one of our Hound Masters. And the weld is... I'm still... I'm still juggling those pronunciations after so long. This place... I'm pretty sure we're going to get away with a lot of bleeds here. So let's go ahead and re-equip that. We'll just keep these two things on, I suppose. In fact, let's keep him in position 3, and he can have his stress heal equipped no matter what. And then we will go ahead and give him the spiked collar. Well, first of all, we should unequip everything and just make sure we've got it all. Sword by rarity again, and there it is. And you know what? He's going to be the one that grabs the Ancestor's Portrait as well. Just make sure I actually use that on somebody. That is extra experience that I will love. He's a tactician as well. He's getting some extra damage, too. Which I'm kind of... no, I'm bumping that up with spiked collar. Okay, he's just going to have a lot less heal received. Which is fine. As far as the Plague Doctor goes, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with the with the sensors. The ones that give her that increased blight skill chance is quite nice. Let's give her those now. Pretty sure she's got something else, right? We were using something before. There it is. Yeah, the Blasphemous Vial. Reduces her damage, but gives her a ton of accuracy. Oh, this is the Highwayman. Whoops. There we go. Disease Herb, Blasphemous Vial. Those are good. Now, Houndmaster number 2, right? Yeah. Could go for the Legendary Focus combo. Traditional. Effective. But I wonder if I've got just like a Bleed Stone or something I could give him too. Pretty sure I do. Couple of them, actually. Tell you what, we will give him this. And, I don't know if I actually have anything else for the Houndmaster. I'm pretty sure I only had the collar. If I recall correctly, that was the extent of it. Yeah, looks to be the case. None of these... I'm so surprised how many of these ancestral trinkets are just not that good. I guess an Ancestors map is pretty good. In fact, I'm going to take that. For the scouting chance going through and explore, especially a long one, and we're all pretty low level for this area too, maybe that'll help out a lot more than I'm giving it credit for. And now the Highwayman, I think, just needs to be very strong. Unless I've got something particular to him that I want to equip more than anything, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go Legendary Focus. Because I know that's going to be a pretty strong benefit for him. Alright, that'll do. I think this is pretty damn nice, actually. I think this team will do well. So let's do it. And I swear to God, I am going to use these dog biscuits today. It's happening. I will not leave this dungeon with 2 dog treats in my back pocket. Absolutely not. And let's go ahead and bring some of these, or an extra supply of these bandages and anti-venoms. And I gotta recognize as well, the herbs apparently can cure blight. I think I forgot about that from the most recent patch. So I gotta remember that too. And I think I'm still gonna bring some torches. I think I want to play it a little safer here. We'll see how effective this ends up being as far as this party composition is concerned. But let's be cautious while the opportunity is there to do so. The fact that I have this amount of money means that I might as well give myself the best chance of success here. So let's go that route. If we can. Please? Thank you.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Jesus. Oh, that is just not the kind of layout we want. Wow, bad start. We're gonna have to go down here and then just double back and hope it works out. And this is also definitely not the fight I want. No chance for blight, but okay, I guess a protection reduction is okay. Or I should say no chance for bleed. We can definitely blight these guys. They're obviously vulnerable to that. Ooh, dodge off the start too. Alright, he's got 13 health. He's gonna have to get a direct damage attack at some point here. Gotta remember, the Highwayman... It is important not to let the Highwayman take too much damage, because he's the one I think that's gonna be the least likely to be able to heal up very easily. Of course, these guys both have their own self-heal. In fact, I should re-equip his self-heal in place of Cry Havoc, because I doubt he's ever going to have an opportunity to use that. And this bleed is here. I definitely don't want him in the front position, I'm realizing now, too, although Blackjack is still available as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully get stunned. There it is. Yeah, Hound's Harry, unfortunately, does not do us a lot of good here, but having him be able to do Grape Shot Blast in position 2 is very nice.
So too will resistance.
Alright, let's see, what are we doing here? So let's go ahead and swap these 2 back. I like to build him in a manner that allows him to sit in position 1 without too many issues. He can't lick wounds from there, though. That's unfortunate. Definitely want to give him Blackjack. Oh no, this is the wrong guy, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's the wrong guy. No, give him that. We're gonna take off this, give him Blackjack. He's already got that. I guess Guard Dog. I mean, that's not terrible. The Hound's Rush is rarely gonna be available to him in that spot. I'm relying on being able to Hound's Harry a lot of these enemies, and I did not expect to have to run into a couple of skeletons early on. Although I guess they are kind of universal enemies. All the same, though, I think we're still in a good spot. I think these guys will be able to handle themselves well. It's just a matter of having to get through this terrible dungeon layout. That's the only big issue. Okay, so yeah, these guys are very susceptible to bleed.
Singular strike.
Indeed! Only one bleed, though. God damn it. We've got bonus chance, man. What's going on with that? Just all the damage over time, man. That's this entire composition, minus the point-blank and grape shot from the Highwayman, who is probably gonna end up saving my butt a few times here, assuming we're able to keep him alive. It's very good damage, but unfortunately now the Plague Doctor is in the front line, which is shitty as hell. I really would have preferred that he get hit by that, actually. Oh, there we go. There's some damage, actually. My god, the spiked collar providing a benefit here. It's not a very strong bleed, but I mean, stacking those up again is the name of the game, so hopefully that works out. Apparently these guys have a terrible hit chance as well. Works for me. Pull them forward. Thank you. That might be good enough. Okay, they're both going to die next turn without me having to do anything, which means the Plague Doctor has an opportunity for a Noxious Blast on one of these guys. Obviously want to keep bleeding if I possibly can. 3 stacks on that one now. That's fantastic. Oh my god, I love this now. Look at how effective that is stacking up like that. I think I can grape shot here. Not too bad. Our protection is ridiculous, but we're in good shape here. Let's see. He's already got 6 stacked up. Let's try for a blight on this guy, see if I get lucky. Nice. That is not quite enough to kill him, but puts us in a good spot. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Just dodge it! Yes! Is that just what we're relying on, I guess? Is that they're not going to land their attacks, because when they do, they hurt like hell. Oh, that is bad.
Well struck.
Another crit, though. I mean, we're getting a lot of crits from these attacks so far, which I'm not 100% sure why that is, but I'll live with it. Trying to crit some corpses here, too. Always want to take those opportunities, I guess.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, we might as well do, yeah, you know, a little bit of stress relief. All right, yeah, that's the AoE one. Forgot about that. All right, all the same. Wish he had an opportunity to do something, but he just has to guard dog. That's fine. We can do this again, sure. Okay, just wants to help his friend out, I guess. The only one he cares about. They stick to their own kind, the Houndmasters. Very good, very good. Nothing of worth there. Okay. Switch this back around. We're good. Oh my god. That is too many crests. Okay. Use the torches, we might as well.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'll go ahead and start eating some food early on here, too. Honestly, should consider just bringing out an absurd amount of food for these sorts of treks. Because I think we're gonna have a pretty tough time here. I mean, obviously, the first couple of fights we're doing okay. We're getting pretty lucky, to be honest. I mean, we're getting a lot of crits on our side. The enemy has been missing a lot of their attacks, so I don't know how confident I can honestly be moving forward. But hopefully we get a couple of opportunities to stun this guy. Nah, we didn't get it first. They are vulnerable to the bleed, though, so maybe we should be worrying about that a little more. Oh, boy. And again, the Highwayman damage is the most concerning of the group. That's a great Hound's Harry. Holy shit. Dealing a lot of damage, too. Not just the bleed. That's some good AoE damage right there. Speaking of which...
Reeling, about to break.
Oh, that is a powerful bleed. Holy crap. 10 overall damage. That is scary as hell. I think we still have to go for this. He's got 7 stacked. Not going to quite be there, so if I can land another one of these, that should do the job. Let's go ahead and bandage this, too. Land that bleed, baby. Do it. Nice. All right, he's got 8 damage stacked. He still needs another point, so let's go for the grape shot. Now, these two are going to die off.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
He still gets another turn, unfortunately. Luckily, did not target the Highwayman. This guy can self-heal when he needs to. If I want to keep him in that spot, actually, I mean, I've got options as far as keeping the highwayman up in the front line if I want to. So I ought to consider that. And that is not quite enough to kill. Gonna have to land something else here.
Perhaps the turning point.
Probably wanted to cure her bleed as well, but I guess I'll live with it. He resisted, but he is gonna die now. So at least we got that. If she uses the battlefield medicine, actually, she should cure her own bleed as a result of that. Very good. And lick wounds makes sense. Yeah, I think we can safely heal up a little bit here. I might want to even swap these two around a little bit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
If I were to swap those two every now and then, I think that would allow me to keep them both in a decent position. So if I do this and then give him lick wounds, I think that works out pretty well. I just gotta swap him around so we can have blackjack too. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll do that. We'll dump that off, pop a torch or two, and see what's inside. I love that the dog looks in as well. It's so adorable. Oh, it's so precious. Oh, I love puppies. That sucks. Yuck. Alright, let's see if this works. It does! Hey, hooray, alright. Very nice. That is important to note. Good. Stack some money here, too. Okay, so we only brought 2 holy waters. I might already get rid of them. Actually, you know what?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We're doing that. I feel like I need to push myself a little bit here. This is maybe not the dungeon to do it, considering the fact— oh my god, this could be a godsend. Hold on. Cut myself off mid-sentence. Okay, that's not bad. In fact, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use all that. There we go. Well, that's really good, I should say. That's still awesome. I just get my hopes up for like 12 or 16 food sometimes, I guess. The towering slime. Ectoplasm, I mean to say. Could bleed it. Could also just go for individual targets here. Maybe even debuff her a little bit. Not quite. Oh boy. I had a feeling that one was gonna land. Okay. Well, we can probably blight that. It's got 119% base chance with an additional 60. So yeah, actually, this is a likely thing to have happen. Very good. Could I perhaps stun, or maybe I should go for the damage to kill? I think that's a pretty good shot. Oh, shit. Probably worth it, and then we get a point-blank shot here. This thing doesn't have a ton of protection. It's only 35%. That's not what I'm used to with those two. Or with those giant ectoplasms, I should say. Sprawling about everywhere. Being dirty and disgusting. Let's see. Do I kill or do I stun? I think I'd like to stun here and hopefully prevent a ton of damage from getting through. The stun resist is pretty high. I got kind of lucky there, actually. That was insanely lucky. Oh my god, I just realized how unlikely that actually was to stun this thing. Good moves. And the Plague Doctor's position is completely unhelpful right now. God damn it! Please don't allow her to move again. Just kill her. There we go. How strong is this blight? Not strong enough. Oh, that's 7 damage I didn't want to take. Killed off. Okay. Not the worst.
This expedition at least promises success.
I can get rid of that, I guess. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Probably want to use one of our campfires pretty soon here, although I might want to let the torchlight die out a bit too. We have been getting lucky on our scouts, but of course we do have the trinket that gives us that bonus. And I just jinxed myself. Now we must wander out in the cold loneliness. Valuables! Not valuables! Are what those should have been called. Let's see here. Noxious Blast. I might take an opportunity to do a little bit of healing here. I don't think she's going to do too much to help us out against these guys. Yikes. Let's see here. Blackjack. Pretty high stun chance. If we could land a damn shot. They are dodging them, though. I gotta keep that in mind. Not always our fault. There we go. The point-blank shot will do us wonders here. Land it! Yeah, baby! Oh, that's so nice. Such a good feeling. The Highwayman is amazing.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The Highwayman is kind of good. Sorry, I'm trying to, you know, get a grip on my overconfidence here. He's trying to warn me, I guess. Oh boy. So we know we already have at least one room battle coming up. Probably didn't need to do that. I think I should maybe be a little bit more conservative with my bandage use. Okay, let's try to prevent these guys from even beginning to split. Just deal direct damage to the whole crew, maybe even land this thing. Burn him out before he gets a chance to act, and then we could even stun this guy. Make damn sure of it, although unfortunately, of course he gets it off. Son of a bitch. Alright, well hopefully we can just kill this thing. There we go.
Obliterated.
Not bad, he's gonna blight out to die. 10 damage on the quivering ectoplasm. Can we do it? Can we do it? Or just stun him. He resisted it. Somehow. There's the damage. Beautiful.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
That is the definition of a trifling victory. No benefit whatsoever. Okay, time to camp. Let's go.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Ooh, okay. Definitely gonna clean the guns here. She does not have a ton of good options for campfires, so probably just gonna ignore her. Want to reduce stress? Seems like an okay option. I'd like to get the scouting chance and the Hound's Watch as well. But I think I can only do one. So let's do Therapy Dog for these two, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and do Hound's Watch. Because we already have a bonus to our scouting chance by way of that trinket I've got equipped. The Ancestors map right here. So that gives me, I think, the best benefit.
Right. The promise of safety.
It's pretty good. Alright, we have to go this way. There's no way around it. Let's just do it and get it over with. Still have 7 torches as well as another campfire.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I'm gonna dump off those heirlooms and the trinket at some point, so no real point in making the debate right there. I'm totally fine with getting these guys, to be fair. I mean, they're difficult, but I really do think I've got a better chance of getting out of here without being in, like, critical condition. That was an amazing shot, by the way. Holy shit, 44 damage off the start. But I really think these guys, I mean, they're susceptible to bleed and blight, which is kind of what I'm relying on at the moment. And their damage, while powerful, is manageable, I suspect. So really, I mean, they're kind of what I need to be fighting right now with this composition. The fungal scratchers combined with anything else, those are the problems, I think. Oh god, of course he's got 7 stacked damage right now, and we are getting hit pretty hard now that I realize what's going on here. Jesus Christ. Okay, while I've been confident this entire time, I'm now beginning to hesitate. Grape Shot is maybe good enough, actually. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to go. Nice! Great shots. And he is going to die no matter what, so we might as well just go for this. I believe he's going to die. Yeah, he's got 9 damage stacked up, so let's go ahead and try to heal a little bit, I guess. Do what I can, and then just eat a bunch of food, I suppose. There it is. Magic!
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So, 24 food. I say I eat a stack here, make some room for more gold. I really think I need to start bringing a little more. And I'm hoping that we don't have to deal with the goddamn room battle in 90% of these. Take it a little easier on me, please. Well, we get these two, why not?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Maybe I just need to bring a lot more food. If I want to play it extremely safe, I mean, we brought a lot more of the other supplies this time around.
This is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Which is proving to be quite nice. We've had most of the things we've needed to cure ailments up to this point. Rain of Blight, I'm actually okay with this. I mean, having the Plague Doctor in and of itself makes these two a lot easier to deal with. So maybe the batteries are what I should be looking for a majority of the time. These guys are, yeah, I think the bleed will work pretty well here. Probably not too bad. These big slimes, though, these are gonna start hurting pretty soon here. Gonna cure Blight whenever I have the opportunity to do so, which is gonna probably happen a whole bunch of times with these motherfuckers.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay here. Just bleed upon bleed upon bleed. And you know what? How about a chance at this? Blight resistance is pretty high for these guys, but she's got these buffs that make me think I'm probably gonna get both of these. Beautiful. Another Hound's Harry's good. I like this now. They're starting to get some serious stack damage, and if I do this, they've got some protection, but it's still a decent amount of damage. It's probably worth it. Just wish somebody had a bit stronger of a heal. That's kind of the only thing that's really concerning me right now. Probably worth it. Might be time to actually start considering a self-heal on our Hound Masters, but it's maybe not entirely necessary yet. Oh, yikes. Okay, definitely need to do a Blight heal there. Oh, God. Oh, and the stun on our Highwayman. Okay, well, hopefully we can get the kills before we need him to act. What we're looking at it as far as this is concerned, I really needed... Oh, I really needed those to land. Alright, so he's gonna die next turn, luckily. Or this turn, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is brutal. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and use an herb for this. I want to self-heal. I should have taken these guys to the guild! Oh my god! We could have had level 4 skills! Oh, that's so bad. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. We spent so much time trying to make sure everybody was in great shape. Wow, that's super unfortunate. And he's gonna get that off. And it's nearly death's door for Vayne. Holy shit. Okay, this is freaking me out a little. What can we do? I am likely going to get this, so let's try to stack that up a little bit, I guess. 10 damage. I need 4 points. 4 points of damage. Who's going to give it to me? How about a blackjack? Nice! There it is. Perfect. More self-heals. At least one of us is going to be in decent shape. Sure. Buff yourself up. Why not? Oh, hot diggity damn.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
God, I wish they could just eat. I just wish they could eat. Let them have food, and then more. Nothing of value. Okay. Okay. Still getting the scouts. Just show me empty rooms, for the love of God. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna have to come back before the end of this hallway. So many trees, too. My goodness. Luckily, all these anti-venoms are proving useful. I can probably go ahead and just eat these. Do that. I might have to use this campfire pretty quickly. We'll see what kind of scout we might get going this way. Okay, we got another one. Oh my god, yeah, this is looking terrible. I think I need to stop in my tracks as soon as I get to this next room here. Okay, not bad. I am very concerned. I think I need to over-prepare even more than I've been over-preparing up to this point. Nice. Alright. Well, then again, we could just run from this, depending on what it is. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Because we got to this room, and now if we explore the remainder of it... Oh my god, they've gotten their entire first round of attacks off already, though. And she's gonna bleed, because of course she has to be the first one to act, right? Naturally, that would be the progression of things here. If I fight this, I have to fight 2 more battles to even get a single room, so it's not even worth it. Are you kidding me? Run!
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Can you eat? I don't think I can afford for you to eat. We're so damn poor. Oh god, okay, well... Supposedly that should count toward my total. I really need these guys to get some experience here. I don't know if I've put them in the best position to do so, though. Let's go ahead and use the torchlight we've got. We've got another campfire, of course, which is why I need to hang on to at least 8 food for a little while. This layout is god-awful. This is just an atrocious layout. To have to double back through at least 4 rooms to even get back to where you need to go to keep moving. God, that is not fun. Not fun at all. Hopefully it proves to be a little bit more endurable in the near future here. We gotta keep our plague doctor alive. This is looking really grim. Really, really grim. Okay. Beginning to actually make some progress again here. Hopefully we maintain our scouting advantages. Oh, that's great. That is terrific. I will happily take that. What's our torchlight at? 69? Perfect. Let's see. Let's get rid of these finally. Make some space for that. We can dump off 75 gold. Oh boy. There's a shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Keep giving me scouts, thank you. Oh, they're both empty. Alright, there's the room fight. We do have a couple of hallway battles, but not as concerned about those. Luckily, we don't have to deal with too much going up this way. I'm getting another torch as well. Oh, that's really bad. Shit. Well, I mean, worst case scenario, the campfire just means we gain buffs and don't heal or provide stress relief. We can also use the campfire as a final source of light if we need to. But I am less and less expectant of a victory here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe just heal? Just heal whenever I can with her for now, especially in fights like this where it's unlikely that we're going to take a ton of damage. Oh, come on now. Come on! What is with this? They have to immediately feel the effects of their poison. They can't wait for it. They're just so damn excited. Oh boy, I get to be bited! What fun! I hope I vomit out my entrails and then die. What a pleasant experience that would be. Where do I even make room at this point? I've got 1 bandage left. Eh, fuck it. Fuck it! Give her some resistance too. You move back forward, we're taking this and we're gonna dump that. Good to go. I really need to find some extra food here too, I think. That would be lovely. We got a lot of money already. I mean, again, we can look on the brighter side of life. You can see that the stacks on stacks and racks on racks are certainly coming to fruition here. You know what? I need to camp right now. I need a full torchlight. And I think I need to eat no food.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
But I've realized now how terrible that would have been if I had done that, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's see here. How likely can I make it that we surprise the enemy at some point? Hound's Watch, doubly so. Every benefit we have right now is aimed at surprising the enemy and giving us a bonus round. So if we don't get that, oh my god, really? Please take pity. Maggots! My worst foe! The horrible maggot swarm! Bleed them! Bleed their puny bodies! Make them pay. Oh, baby, I am going to destroy these maggots! Look at this damage over time. They were not prepared. They had no idea what we had in store. Oh, suck on that. Suck on that, you stupid maggot bastard. Enjoy the disease that you helped spread. Hope it's worth it. Boom! I've even wanted to self-heal a little bit here, too. Let's see. How about a stun on this guy? He's got 120% resist. Totally not going to happen. And we missed the attack as well. Hooray! It's going so great. Give me a blight grenade, please. Oh, he already attacked. Okay. Well, he's going to die, so hopefully we can take an opportunity to get a little bit of healing done here. Oh, great stuff. There it is. Actually, the best case scenario there. Fine by me.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And 4 busts for our troubles. How lovely. Okay, well, this is pretty much optimal conditions here that we can expect. Ew, come on now. We don't need that. We've got like 1 bandage left, don't we? And we've got a lot of bleed going down already. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and pop this 1 right now. We hit him with our own bleed or try to kill her before she gets a chance to act. I think we go with the Hounds, Harry. I like the crit as well. Land all 3 bleeds, that is good. Yeah, I think that's our play. No, don't land it. Don't pull her. God. Oh, I don't like that at all. I guess this is okay, but she really needed to do something else that turn, and that was disadvantageous for us, unfortunately, especially considering she moves to the front of the line now. That is really bad. Oh, boy. All right, tell you what. Come on, man. Reveres, what are you doing? You need to step your game up, buddy. We need you here. We need the whole team. Playing at full strength right now. That is bad. Thank you for not bleeding. Alright. Point blank shot again, even though that doesn't really help that much. I think we can do a tracking shot from there. Strats attack me all day. That's fine. You keep that up as long as you want. I don't have the self-heal equipped on him, do I? God damn it. Alright, I think I need to do this. Yes, and she will die next turn. Terrific. Tracking shot, I guess, doesn't even matter. There we go. Ooh, got the crit. Worth it. Totally worth it. Alright, he's gonna go down. And might as well do that. Still getting the crits, baby. I love it. 1 more cadaver for the cards. I can't believe we had to endure him not having a self-heal the entire time there. That is a bummer. Luckily, again, Rambicord is basically the only one staying in fighting shape this entire time. A bloodthirst ring. Huh. Well, I'm out of food. I can actually... I should maybe consider doing this. Swapping the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Because at least one of them doesn't have to eat. Which I think makes a difference. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to give you this. The off chance that you get an opportunity to use it. And in this next room fight, I am going to feed my dogs biscuits. Because if not now, when? Well, depending on how tough this is, I guess. Maybe we can get away without it. But then again, this might be the final fight. So I say we push I say we do it now. I think this is the time to consume the biscuits. That is a strong blight, and I love it. Okay. Definitely not the worst person to have that happen to, but goddamn that bleed. Okay, here we go. Booyah! Such a huge buff. Great use of it. I'm really glad we pulled that together for this moment. Oh, fuck. Come on, man! This is absurd! There we go! See, 50 damage! That's what I want to see from these guys. Every goddamn turn. Oh, thank you. You are doing so well dodging those attacks. Okay, terrific. Good hit, and you already used your biscuit. Should I give you another one? I can't. Oh, that would have been fun. Crit 17 on the corpse, and everybody else dodged it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he is not gonna die, but a grape shot blast would do us wonders here. Awesome. He shouldn't... Oh, he's not gonna bleed out either. Oh, bummer. Would have been really nice. Oh, God. Okay, I have to do this. Absolutely have to do that. Get rid of that bleed immediately. He still needs tons of damage. He is only bleeding for 1 point. She's got to bleed on her own now. Oh, my God. Get rid of everything. Thank you. Kill him! Yes! Glorious! Amazing! I am going to get rid of these. Okay. Oh, man. Torchlight. Swap party. Take a gamble. Not bad. Alright, that'll work. Tell me we're done fighting people. Empty? Empty! Oh my god! Oh my god. This is so beautiful to see. So now, only one test remains, and we got extra food! Hopefully. Oh, yes. Okay, I gotta keep 2 of these. I'm actually gonna keep both of them in case we get 2 food activations if we have to double back all the way, so let's do that. We'll just hang on to it for now. And I'm gonna use one more torch. Okay. Now, assuming everyone was correct in telling me that I could back out of that fight, we are gonna be done here. As soon as we get to this final room, we have no bandages. Took a big chance. Did not even really matter. I guess if I do that and then I can go like that, that doesn't seem too silly. Oh, I think I got it, though. I think we made it. I think we made it! Yeah, baby! Oh, that's awesome. Good job, crew. Terrific.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Great result there. Nearly 25 grand. No heirlooms to speak of, but check that out. An additional 4 points of experience for Revere's, nearly up to level 4 off of 1 dungeon. Outstanding. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Reinforcement therapy to make a quirk of fated permanent. Terrific. We're doing good. Doing very, very good. I like this. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Appreciate that so much. I'll see you next time.